Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that are found on in the world of Transformers. I let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is Toys_R_Us. This again is going to be part 1 of 2 because even though it's the holiday season, I've got so many news, things that I want to share with you. Some things that we've seen before, some things which we've just got more additional images with, exactly like this, which is what I'm going to start off with. So this was leaked a couple of weeks ago maybe, but again we still haven't actually been told officially, but this looks like it's Legacy Junkion 2. And we've got some in-hand images. They aren't my in-hand, unfortunately. This is obviously a deluxe class as well. He looks a little bit smaller than Scrap Heap, to be honest. But I'm loving the fact that we are getting more Junkions. We are rumoured to be getting Detritus as well, so that'd be great. And I say Detritus is like a Jeep. Is basically they just redecoed Hound's old mould for the e-hobby version. There he is, of course, with Scrap Hook. And there he is randomly with Retgar and Twin Twist. And there he is next to Junkion. You can see Junkyard rather. You can see just how much bigger the Voyager class is compared to the deluxe. But he scales well with the other deluxe figures. It's one of them weird things because obviously they're going to be sort of parts formers as well. I'm intrigued to see exactly what they can do with them, but as I've already just stated, I'm really liking the fact that we're getting these Junkions. And yeah, for those of you who've not seen Detritus, there's actually a video on this channel. If you type him into the search bar, you'll see, and there you can see him again, and with I think that's Generations Retgar at the front of that one. So not officially revealed or anything yet, but people have already got them and he's looking good, isn't he? Let's be honest. Right, moving on. This is something else we've seen, but again, not officially confirmed, but way more images. This is looking like it's going to be a reissue of Hound, Generation 1 Hound, but it's the movie 86 colours. So it's a much lighter green. There's a bit of a two-tone going on because I imagine the base, all that part there is still die-cast. Different, exactly the same head sculpt, but obviously again, different paint features. No actual stickers, what I've actually noticed on this. Just as I say, the tampographs there on his legs and indeed on the front. They've also got rid of the chrome. There's no chrome there either on any of this. Again, they're going with the Generation 1 86 movie colour scheme by the looks of it. Although, as you can see in a second, he's got every single accessory that came with the original Generation 1 figure. It looks like they haven't lost this mould. It looks like obviously we're going to be getting one. And I'm presuming, again, only speculate that it's going to be a Walmart exclusive, the same as the other two. So, but yeah, you know, this guy, he hasn't even been officially revealed yet, but here's somebody who's got pictures of him in hand. And as I say, I know loads of people who are already saying that they really wanted to get their hands on a Generation 1 Hound, so I'm really pleased for them that they're going to be able to, and indeed more so, you know, if they've got the hot rod and the Starscream as well, it's going to look even better. Okay, this is first and foremost something for an online sale. I've took this information from tforms.com. As you can see, Entertainment Earth after Christmas sale up to 70% off plus an additional 10% coupon. This has got some crazy sales on, and as I say, there's too many to take pictures of, and also, as I say, just have a look at that. As I say, for people especially in the States and America, there you go. I'm just letting you know, make you aware of that right now. I've got more sales coming up in more news videos, but there you go, check that out right now. Right, here's something that didn't take very long, did it? It's the DK41 Victory Sabre upgrade kits. We've got a longer saber blade, which I totally understand, longer wings maybe, longer guns understand, and a new faceplate, not too fussed about, to be honest. But you can see here basically what they've done is they've just given him exactly that. So when you see them standing next to the original, you can see that the wingspan with the upgrade kits is much bigger. The guns, I don't know if you can tell that they're bigger from that angle. You can't really, and you can't really tell a difference in the faceplate. There's nothing to do with the height dimensions. Here you can maybe tell that the wings are bigger and the guns are longer. But yeah, definitely, as I say, on when he's of course with Victory Leo, you can see a big difference there, and of course the saber blade, so you can do that iconic pose. That's an amazing thing, to be honest. Just a bit of a shame that Hasbro didn't do that, because you need to be able to do that pose with him. So you can see the saber blade is much bigger, and so are the guns and so are the wings. Here we go. Here's another sale. This is ages 3 and up, and I've actually managed to get some, well, I've got some information here first and foremost. So it's Boxing Day deals now, last chance to save on all the toys and collectibles from 2022. All sale prices are in Canadian dollars, and if you are shipping in USD, prices will automatically be reflected. Payments will be made in time of purchase. It's got loads of things in here. Boxing Day week sales these are, so if you're lucky enough to be able to get these to ship to you without import costs, take advantage of it, because here is some more crazy prices on some of the figures. I just took a few screenshots from this just to give you an idea. Again, I'm going to be keeping everybody updated with some sales. What I've done is I've focused on the US just for this particular one. In part 2, I've got some details on some other sales as well. But again, as and when they come, I'll let you know as soon as I can find them. Okay, this is a couple of days late, let's be honest, but it's still worth a laugh if you want to go and have a look at it. It's brilliant. This is David Kay. This is, of course, voiced of Beast Wars Megatron. He's got a Christmas message. If you want to see it, you can see it either on any of his social media or indeed on TFW 2005. Right, what else have we got? Sightings then. So again, I've got 2 different sets of sightings. This is sightings around the world. I've got sightings UK in part 2. So Legacy Wave 3 Deluxe is in Chile. Studio Series Wave 17 Deluxe and Voyager is in Malaysia. Legacy Wave 3 Deluxe in Peru. Buzzworthy Bumblebee Nest Bone Crusher, etc., in Singapore. That's the rest of the Buzzworthies, by the way. Buzzworthy Bumblebee, Jetwing Optimus Prime, Transformers the Movie Hot Rod, Holiday Optimus Prime, Earthspark Wave 1, all found in Taiwan. Any more information, again, TFW 2005 has got information on these figures and where they're being found. This is something that I wish I could show you, even though it's all over people's social media. It's brilliant. This is something that was used during an NFL game on Nickelodeon. So Optimus Primal during the NFL Nickmas 2022. So basically, I'm just going to read this here and show you a bit of an image from it. So to our surprise, Optimus Primal appeared during Nickelodeon's NFL football game transmission. He appears in gorilla mode, then jumps back and transforms into robot mode, swinging his blade. It is fantastic. And as I say, this is our best look so far, obviously, of Optimus Primal's robot mode. Even if it's not a high quality recording, not much left to say. Either go to TFW 2005 or go to T-Formers or go to Twitter and have a look at this. It's all over social media, to be honest. There's Optimus Primal first and foremost, and then there's Optimus Prime as well. Now, the Optimus Prime transformation is fantastic. It's, of course, the same truck which we see leaving at the end of Bumblebee. It comes at the front and then he transforms into robot mode. It's great. It's really good. And as I say, as they've said here as well, it's the best opportunity we've had so far to have a look at these until, of course, we get to see more trailers and more things from the movie. Right, moving on to some more images of things that we've seen already. So this is, in fact, the final thing for this particular part. These are Magic Squares twin pack. They're selling these together. They're coming in a pack of 2, and this is their take. We've already seen these on Windcharger and Gears, but these are some more. These are actually from the Weibo, which you can see there. And again, these look great. Magic Square toys are legend scale size, so these will be nice and tiny to fit with the rest of your display. I think they're available for pre-orders already, to be honest. I'm sure somebody put a comment in the last video I did, but again, I've got some much better images, which these are, that I wanted to share with you. Excuse me for the glare, can't really help that, but I just wanted to get this out to you straight away. These, I'm sure you'll agree, are looking great. That was a sneak peek to part 2 coming up later. I've got at least another 9 or 10 things to come up later on. In 10-12 hours I'll do part 2, and this also gives more opportunity for anything else to happen, and I'll let you know straight away. Right, for long-term views of the channel, it's obvious there's loads of things going on behind me, all of that. So I am in the full process. I've decided to do a bit of a video log as well, actually, me moving things from this room into another. So apologies that videos are sporadic, they're all over the place. And I'm not being able to pull out as many examples of old figures that I've been doing before, purely because I've got them boxed up and ready to move, but I'm doing my best to keep up with everything. I'm going to do as best I can my top 10s, but again, loads of figures are in boxes typically. So what I think I'll do is the new figures, like the legacy ones. I won't be able to do my top 10 pickups of the year because some of them are packed away very, very neatly, and I'll be keeping them safe. And I suppose, yeah, keep everybody updated with, in fact, you guys let me know. I started video 1 today of all this. Do you want regular updates, or do you want me to save it and collate it all as one? And then put it all as one big video at the end, or do both. You let me know. Obviously it's up to you guys. I've had people requesting on Instagram. I'll ask you guys as well, but I have video logged some of the things. It's nearly done. It's not, that side of the room's done, but I'm in the process of doing that. New figures, I think I've only got this new one to do, but it's gonna have to be again by himself because I've got no other figures to do the comparisons with. So I'll do the review on Laserbeak there, and I've got some other things coming up with regards to channel members and the giveaways. I'm going to do 2 giveaways, one which is definitely going to be Optimus Prime, and I'm going to give another thing away to channel members as a way of an apology because I'm so far behind with all that. In the meantime, I hope you're all enjoying the holidays and the time off and time with family, or if you're working like I am, back in work tomorrow. Hope you've had a great time anyway. Again, huge appreciation to everybody watching this right now and for the support over this last year. It's really been amazing. What a journey. I've loved sharing it with you. Thank you ever so much. Take care. I'm going to say Happy New Year, but I'm going to say it for the next 3-4 times I see you anyway, but take care.